Good morning. This is a Costa coffee. I don't drink lots of them. I don't drink a lot of coffee simply because in the day I don't drink nothing at all really, only water. I don't really have a cup of tea off a customer, very rarely. But it's a new start today, and we finished that project in Western. Now we will go back. There will be remedial work. It's inevitable because they want you back. They've had you around for a while. Sometimes they want to get rid of you, but they want you back. They want to make sure everything's tidy, and they want you to show them that you're still interested in their project. You've lived with them for the last 6 or 7 or 8 weeks or 3 months or however long it's gone on. You've lived with them. You've seen them in the morning. You've seen them during the day. You've seen them when you've left. You've heard the arguments because it happens. Okay, you've been part of their life, and it's hard for them to get rid of you, believe it or not. Trust me. But here we are, new start today. Just waiting on a colleague now to be picking them up. Public transport isn't generally what it should be. The roads aren't what they should be. The roads should be free. We pay taxes, we pay road tax, and that sounds like a customer sometimes squealing in the background. No, seriously, new project today. We're going to get on with it. And I've got something very interesting on Monday morning. Did I fail? I just thought, just a view on video vlogs. It's always nice to get some feedback off you guys. I've had such positive feedback lately, even just with the thumbs up and the comments. I just want to say thanks very much. It means a lot. It's so important. Look, I want to know off you also, editing these videos, is that what you want? You know, I see a lot of vlogs out there with a lot of time lapse on them. I think the time lapse are good when it's one complete time lapse, but all that sort of hip-hop music in between, not quite sure. You know, I'm not saying I don't like hip-hop music and all the time lapse thing and breaking up. I just want to just be me and be myself. It's not trying to be sort of like one of these pop videos. It's about landscaping. That's my opinion anyway. There you are. This is what landscaping is about. We've installed some artificial grass here, and there's been a fault in the product, and it wasn't our fault. We wouldn't have seen it even at the early stage because everything falls flat. We leave it for a couple of days. There's a product fault, but we're dealing with it. We've come back, we're dealing with the customer, and it's been a bit stressful at sometimes, you know, but we're changing it. But the fact is, I really believe even now, after a period of time, the grass would have come good. But you know, needs must, customers. Well, we've put these blocks on here now. That's the waste cut. That's on the join, okay, on the 4 metre join there. That's just covering that up. But there we are, look. No lines in that. Just let it drop out for a couple of days now. And then we come back and we glue it. Well, I've been chastised off Wheaton for using the tool station shovel. But it wasn't a tool station shovel. We've got lots of shovels. We just happen to be using that one, mate. So I get your point now. No problem at all. And also, I've been told that I'm going thin on top. Of course I'm going thin on top. That's what happens when it's in your jeans. It's obvious, you know. Thanks for pointing out. Really appreciate you telling me about my hair going thin on top. I'm really cut up by it. On to the next one. There you go. I just had to go and collect a bag of all in, and already Andrew's come up with the idea that we could get a rope, tie it on the bag and onto the porch and pull the bag off, but
and I would still watch. He's watching.
Oh, I don't think so. Well, there you are. It's Friday. It's done. It's dusted. And young Bailey over there is going to be servicing my my van. It's got to be done. Maintenance, so important. Yes, me, it's Johnyboy, and I'm out with my lovely wife, and she's on her phone. Just what people do.
Business.
Look, I'm a day off in the garden centre, so we're going to have a little look around, and I'm going to take you with me.
Great.
I wonder if anybody's going to comment about my hair going thin.
That was so rude.
Maybe I'll get a wig. There you are, Wheaton. Is that shovel big enough for you, mate? Well, just come into Boyvale Garden Centre, and I got to say the living wall there, they got fatsias in it, and grasses, and euonymus, and ferns, and begonias, and even some hookeras as well. And it's been done really well. That's been there for a while now, and it's always well maintained, and it makes a real impact when you come into the garden centre. So it's good to see. Hey. Hey. Here I am filming my food, like my kids now, but this is what you do on your day off. Well, it's me, it's Johnyboy. I'm in the office, and it's Saturday afternoon. We haven't done much this morning. We just had a stroll down to the garden centre, had a little wander around, and trying to gather our thoughts ready for Monday morning. And it's great that I can get what I need tomorrow on a Sunday in preparation for Monday. Should I be doing it today? Probably not, because I'm having a break. You need a break. When you feel like a break, you need to take it. So, cheers. Enjoy your weekend. Well, here I am. I should be in the living room now watching a movie with Alison and relaxing, but I can't. There's something that's been on my mind for a while now, and you know, I want them to make the videos more exciting, interacting with people, and I want to know what you want. And should I have hip hop music in the videos like everyone else? Should I have time lapse? Should I mix it up of how tos and the progress? I don't know. I'm not sure. But all I do each day is try to bring you something that is real, and what I'm doing every day. That's why it's called Daily Diary of a Landscaper, I suppose.